night, everyone. Welcome to this week's Shush. I'm your host, Patrick. First out our business, folks. I would like to wish all of our viewers a happy belated Garifuna Settlement Day. And to those of you who over party, I have bad news here. Today, that's still not Saturday, and you have work again tomorrow. So, good luck with your goma. Well, we have a long day of shush ahead of us, so let's get right into it. Folks, there is a crazy news report coming out of Kikaka regarding a tourist who was busted with drugs and ammunition. My fellow Belizeans, I know things are hard and the system seems out to get us. But please, if you ever get busted with drugs and bullets, please don't seek a way out by swallowing the item. You could imagine that feeling when a 0.4 gram of crack cocaine and 2 gram of copper hit the belly stomach. And for those who don't know, cocaine is a terrible drug. And crack cocaine is like the worst form of that terrible drug. It's like if licking a metal nail is bad for you, crack cocaine is the equivalent of sprinkling rust on top of your noodles. Seriously though, no amount of Camphor, Andrews, or Pepto-Bismol could save you from a belly cramp like that. Not even the purge your granny used to give you during summer could remedy the mixture like that. This guy took the phrase jankro belly to a whole next level. And to make matters worse, the guy did all of this while in police custody. He sprang up from his seat, swallowed 4 bags of cocaine and a Smith & Wesson bullet, and knocked out the female officer who tried to subdue him in the process. Now, I don't know who trained this fellow, but maybe we can substitute his jail time with some hours in the BDF or Coast Guard. We need him as our student. No Guatemalan could intimidate Mr. Rambo. But anyway, we don't condone those type of behavior, kids. But if you ever end up in legal issues, don't eat the evidence. Be normal and just call the K. Viewers, I'm not sure if you are aware, but there was a very special sitting of the House of Representatives yesterday. Many people tuned in for the latest parliamentary language on who thief what, who padded what, and whose punta-ing should be illegal. But the meeting was actually very civilized. That's because it was a mock sitting with 32 youth parliamentarians showcasing their political savvy, statesmanship, and decorum. Check it out.
In accordance with the National Children's Agenda, National Outcome 2 states that children are achieving full potential in all areas of learning and development.
Access to quality education is not only a goal in itself, but a fundamental building block to creating a better world of sustainable peace, prosperity, and development.
The time to improve rural healthcare is now.
Right? Great job. The last time the House of Representatives was so civilized, it was because the Queen was visiting. Really. Our actual politicians, who should be more mature and honorable than the kids, are so badly off that the ones who showed up to the session had to bring along their official translators. Yup. Some of them even thought the children were speaking a different language. One politician actually interrupted the session to play around a knock the bomb, encouraging the children to quarrel with each other. Real bad picnic. Fun and jokes aside though, when our current politicians turn 100 years old and finally decide to retire, our future should be bright seeing the talented young children that we have in Belize. I can't wait. Moving on now. Folks, as usual, the biggest spending spree on Belize's calendar is coming up. Not election, by the way. I talk about Christmas. New male for the bedroom, new curtain for the living room, new comfortable for the closet, and new identities to present at courts when buying items on credit. But while a lot of these new material things will be purchased right here in Belize, most of it will be sent down from America in one of the most iconic Belizean gift packaging, one barrel. There is no denying how important box and barrel is to Belizeans. But there is also no denying how ridiculous some of our Belizeans' wish lists are when they are ordering barrels from their loved ones. To help me look into this, my veteran correspondent joins me now to discuss Krismus Barrel 101. Let's hear.
Christmas is upon us, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, good picnic, and all the lee bad ones. Christmas means that Belize's official Christmas song will be in full effect. Wah, wah, wah. I want this, I want that. Please send something for me. And of course, Santa Claus for most Belizeans are uncles and aunts, grannies and grandpas at states. And Santa's sleigh will be in the form of you've guessed it, a barrel. Today, I am going to share a message on Krismus Barrels 101. Now at this time, the Belizean people are a lot more friendly and a lot less hostile as they eagerly await the Belizean Santa. People will never usually see the smile from ear to ear, and actually they make conversation all in the spirit of the Krismus Barrel. The Krismus Barrel tends to melt the icy hearts of people who try to move from naughty to the nice list, because they know chances of Aunt Carla to change her mind and not send the barrel is very high. So if anybody around still they act miserable, they either not got no family that foreign, or Aunt Carla make them know from Easter that Santa not visit their house this year. This is also a time where the grocery store owners they thrive. This is because where there is Belizean Santa Claus or Krismus Barrel, not far behind is the reindeers or the Charlie Price. Just to try sneak their way into your barrel if you cut up your new clothes and eat your brand new K-Swiss tennis where your auntie find for you at a flea market. So all over, the grocery store owners they get rich off a rat trap. Now we have to be very careful. Though it is festive and a fun time of the year, the Krismus Barrel ruins families on arrival each year. Everybody think everything way in the barrel of an name. So please get in touch with Santa at least 1 month before it come and tell her to label anything good with permanent marker. Because my cousin Thomas not talk to Nelson, he own brother since 2002. Because nobody never know who the pair of Jordan slippers me for. Even though Thomas only got 1 foot. Lastly, if the barrel come and you not get nothing this year, please not take out your frustration from the people that will get things. That's not their fault. You always want to get in touch with Santa 2 weeks before Christmas. Everybody know this thing now, a system, and the Belizean Santa no miss nothing. If you not keep in touch with the Belizean Santa throughout the course of the year, not get upset when you get one empty barrel or no barrel at all. There it is, Common Coffee Christmas Etiquette, aka Krismus Barrel 101. Thanks for tuning in. I'm Docta K.
Right on point. Well, viewers, that's it for our opening Shush for tonight. I will take a quick dry throat break now, oil up my old throatery, and I'll be right back with more niceness. Stay tuned. Welcome back to the Shush, my good people. It's the second segment of the show, I'm sitting down and I have a bunch of angry papers on my desk. So you know what that means, right? It's time to hear what you bex about today. Just 2 days ago, Belizeans celebrated Garifuna Settlement Day. So I will be surprised if we have a lot of sober viewers tonight. But one person who's surely sober after the 19th is the person who submitted this vexness. Hi, Mr. Patrick. Please read this on your show if you can. I have been eating hudut almost once a month for the past 5 years since I first discovered it on a trip to Griga. I quarrel with family all the time about whether pigtail business inside hudut or not. I personally don't mind it. Well, this 19th, I was working in Orange Walk, and I saw a shop that had hudut sale for only $12. So I went and buy it. Mr. Patrick, the hudut had in chicken foot and neck. Never, ever, ever in my life I encountered chicken in hudut, much less chicken foot and neck. I only know about hudut for 5 years, but this can't be right. So I begs bad Patrick. Thanks. Well, based on my physical appearance, I'm sure you can guess that I don't know a hudut expert. But that sounds more like hufut than hudut. Maybe you are at the wrong thing. But like I told the person last week, now go buy conch fritters from a tamale shop. So for you, please not buy hudut, aka hufut, from a taco shop. Now, we move on to a rather weird complaint that was posted to Facebook. This the past foolishness now with BEL. How wanna make my bill go down by $15? Man, me done to get used to the high bill and budget for it. Now what I supposed to do with this extra 15 bills? Grateful rant. Anybody else bill go down? Shake my head. Sorry for saying this, but this is a Crawfordism at its best. Highlight bill, you complain. Low light bill, you complain. Brown BWS water, you complain. Then, still use it to make ice. But, sir, if your bill go up and you try to submit another vexness about that, please just know that I can't entertain it. Stick to where you wish for. We now look at another vexness that was posted to Facebook. Ministry of Work needs to do something about this Philip Golson Highway. Man, it's more holy than the church. People vehicle, they get damaged because of these big holes. Look man, try fix near hole cause accident will happen soon. Drivers have to they dodge them big holes every day and it get worse. Try stop on a to fill these holes with sand like on a dents and not know that no work. Chairman, from Los Lagos to Las Bank cut off in bad shape. Need some serious work done. It's not like the government will give us new front ends when that road destroy our ones. Okay, so this vexness is actually on point. If you ever drive through that section of the highway, even your spare tire in your trunk will get damaged. I even hear a rumor that if your baby is upside down in your belly, close to your due date, your doctor would send you to drive on that part of the road so the car ride could shake the baby into the correct position. All right, please don't quote me on that, by the way. But I will say too, we always complain about bad road and then turn around and complain when government spend a lot of money on the road. So, make we pick one side and maybe that will allow the Ministry of Works to stop throw sand and chicken foot hudut in these potholes and actually pave the road correct. And now, with Christmas fast approaching, we have this somewhat Christmas-related vexness posted on Facebook by a Bexlesian. I am just plain tired of the postal service in Belize. For years, they have been tampering with my mail. All mail from abroad that comes to me have a tape and the stamp that you can see on my envelope. Sometimes, especially in the past, I didn't even receive my birthday and Christmas cards that had checks and other items in them. In the past, I used to find the entire envelope taped and they would say it came that way. I would contact the sender and check and would be told that it was not taped by them. I've reported this to the Postmaster General in the past and also at the post office in Corozal without satisfaction. The edge of the envelope is slit from them to check if there is anything enclosed. Anyone else has this problem? Damn. Now, this one, truly out of order. Now, I can't confirm that these allegations are true, but I know that if it is true, it can completely break up families. Imagine Christmas to come, and your uncle send down your barrel for you, and it's scheduled to reach the 19th, just in time for your Christmas party, the 20th, and you find out a lot of things missing out of it. Now, your uncle have to hunt down receipt from eBay and Wish.com to prove to you that he did buy the blue and grey dress socks, the DKNY red shirt, where I asked for, and the 6-pack of Dove soap. This one create trust issues. And Belizeans know that in December, a barrel is more precious than ham and turkey. On a serious note though, tampering is actually stealing and that should not be condoned at all. And in my final Bexness for today's Bex Marathon, we have this one other Bexnex that was posted to Facebook. Can someone please tell me why a customs agent at Philip Goldson Airport would find the need to ask me to unlock my phone to search through it? What business is it of his what I have on my phone? He didn't necessarily go through my message or dig around, but I find it rather strange that any custom agent would ask and do such a thing. If it's not a new policy of theirs, they should really crack down on them, as that's somewhat of an invasion of privacy. They already get to see what kind of underwear people use while rummaging through their bags. And now they want to check our phones? No man, that pass now. Indeed, that a pass to chew. I'm positively sure that if they go through my phone, they might resign or need glasses after going through my private selfies. But seriously, I think that custom officer just may want to save his phone number in your phone or something like that. In that case, you need to report that to his superiors, and you probably should have make big scenery, because that's not correct at all. You definitely deserve to be Bex. Today's Bex Marathon have me feeling for a nice cool one and some chicken foot hudut now. Viewers, please stay tuned as we go for our final commercial break and wardrobe change before returning with another fun artist spotlight. Thanks for staying put, guys. Once again, we end the Shush with another fun artist spotlight. Tonight, we feature Belize's best tattoo artist, yours truly. And I'm joined by someone aspiring for my title, Mr. Chris Vasquez. Welcome to the show, Chris.
Thank you for having me.
So, Chris, kindly tell us about yourself and your tattoo journey.
My tattoo journey? Well, my tattoo journey started in 2015. I didn't want to be a tattoo artist, but I started getting into pen drawings. That's when I realized I could do like permanent art without erasing, because I started off as a pencil artist, I was just sketching. Okay. And my strong point was portraits. I used to like drawing, people's faces. And,
oh, nice.
Yeah, I got inspired to become a tattoo artist because I started seeing tattoo portraits. I was like, I could probably be good at that. Mm-hmm. So combine that with getting better at pen drawings and started to tattoo.
You enjoy it?
Yeah, I do enjoy it. It's been a rough start, but now I'm enjoying it.
All right, so rough start. So when did you do your first tattoo?
I remember my first tattoo. The person didn't even know it was my first tattoo. She thought I was been tattooing, right? So
I do the same thing.
it was the word Taurus. That's it, right? Small, about,
Okay.
And I did the stencil, I put it on, and I started, right? When I started, I did the first line, wiped the stencil completely off, right? Freehand, right?
Oh,
Freehand. First tattoo was freehand. I went
right.
ahead and freehand. It came out pretty good.
Okay.
So that from there on, I went on to tattoo other people. I started charging them too, $25.
Okay.
Anything small.
Okay, so you charge the first person?
Yes, I did.
Oh, but you said freehand this one?
Yeah.
All right,
man.
nice, all right. I don't like me because I still need to practice for my first. All right, so since you're the tattoo, for a while now, you have any tattoo artists other than myself that inspire you?
Inspire me. But honestly, I would say Steve. Steve inspired me. Steve inspired me. He's one of the first people that I'm actually gone to try to get some
nice.
help, some advice with my work. My next tattoo artist I want to shout out the Andre Sebastian, aka Pong. He has somebody who really, take me in and start me off, right?
Oh, nice.
Yeah, shout out to Phil Dunn, my dog. That, hot trick, obviously, right? Yeah, man. Then some of the artists really inspire me.
Nice.
Some of them, the tattoo scene for a very long while.
Yeah, man,
I really
nice.
look up to them people.
All right, cool, nice. All right, so now that you're an established tattoo artist, right? What are your most requested kind of tattoo? Like, face, tribal, paws?
My most requested would be stuff with line work. I know it's like a lot of it would be script, and also it would be black and gray stuff. When I start tattoo, I start off very slow. I start off basic, a lot of just basic. Then I move on into the black and grays, and up until early this year, I start work on some color pieces. So
nice.
I still work my way around color, So for the most part, it was a lot of line work, dot work. I love doing dot work and black and gray work.
Okay, which one is your favorite?
I love doing my dots to lines style.
Okay.
That is what
The
I
whip
enjoy.
shading?
Yeah, whip shading.
All right. Well, tell your viewers there how you could get in touch with you, where they could see your work, so they could book you.
Okay, for the most part, I just recently started post more to Facebook, but for the most part, at Instagram. My Instagram is chris.inkt.u. Instagram is where I post almost all of my work. I have a lot of promotions going on Instagram, at least maybe once every 3 months I have one promotion going.
Nice.
Facebook is Chris R. Vasquez, that's it. Message me. I don't really accept a lot of friend requests on Facebook, but message me, I always answer my messages.
All right, good. All right. Well, Mr. Chris, thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
Really
man.
appreciate it. Lovely viewers, thank you for watching tonight's episode of The Shush. Be sure to go like our Facebook page now. Also, you can go like our official Facebook page for where you expo today. And if you want to send us Shush, the Shush hotline is still open on WhatsApp at 636-8836. Once again, thanks for making the Shush a part of your Thursday night. Until I see you again, peace out. Bye.